Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tamlyn and this is Sewn on the Tyne. Now I feel like I haven't been talking to you very much recently. I haven't filmed a video in a while. It's been about 2 weeks I think, so it's good to be back. First of all, I'd like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. I've had quite a flurry of subscribers in the past week since the lovely Lisa, who has a channel called And So On, which I'll link down below. She featured me in her most recent video and I've had lots of lovely subscribers of hers come over and follow me and leave lovely comments, so that's been really nice to see. Thank you very much, Lisa, and welcome to all of the new subscribers, and welcome back if you've been with me for a while. So what I'm wearing today is the Athena Cuckoo Shona top, and I've made this in a blue, just a very simple blue cotton jersey which I got in a previous Sew Hayley Jane subscription box. So as you'll know if you've watched my first Sew Hayley Jane box opening, I subscribed to the mini box that costs me £20 a month, and within that I get a metre of fabric and then lots of other things which I'll go into very soon. And this was the metre of fabric which I got in a previous box, and it was a perfect amount to make a 3/4 length sleeved Shona top, and it's really just a great basic and I like it. So it's a perfect amount of fabric for this kind of simple top. So today's video is going to be an unboxing of the most recent Sew Hayley Jane subscription box, but it's also going to be a couple of other things. I've got a couple of other updates for you, so I thought I'd share everything with you today in one video. So we'll start off with the unboxing. So it's a little bit late this time. I got the box on time as always. It comes around the 8th of the month, so I've had that for a while. I've had it for about 3 weeks, but it's just taken a while to get this video filmed. So the theme for this month's box was Galentine's Day, and that is from a TV show called Parks and Recreation, and it's celebrated the day before Valentine's Day, and it's to celebrate sort of female friendship and spending time with your girlfriends, and that was the theme of this month's box. So I'll start off by showing you what came. So as always, it comes in a lovely cardboard box with the Sew Hayley Jane logo on the front, and then inside you get everything wrapped. I'm making a bit of a mess of it. Everything wrapped in tissue, and you get all of these different things. Now I'll hold them up all individually in a second, but you can see the sorts of things that you get in there and the magazine. I'll do the magazine first. As I mentioned last time, Sew Hayley Jane, should I just call her Hayley? So Hayley has started a magazine, and this is now the 3rd issue, so every month in your box you would get a magazine, and there's all sorts of things in there. Now the last unboxing I did, I went into quite a lot of detail showing you what was in the magazine. I think I'll just flip through it this time. So you get a quick introduction talking about the sorts of things that are in the box and what you can make with them. You get some ideas of sewing patterns that are suitable for this time of year. You get an interview with a creative, somebody with a creative business. You get an interview with a Sew Hayley Jane subscriber, and this time this is Megan, who subscribes from the USA. You get a bit of information about something else. So this is an article about the shop opening of Like So Amazing in Bristol. Then you've got a new feature which is Kate and Rachel from the Fold line picking out some of their top pattern picks. So you get a Make of the Month feature, which last month was Elizabeth, and her Instagram is The Baker That Sews, so I'll leave the link to that down below. So her gorgeous dress made out of the Christmas themed fabric was Hayley's Make of the Month. And then you get Harriet's Make of the Month. So Harriet, who is the little dressmaker, she always makes something with Hayley's fabric and then does a little blog post on it. So this time it was that gorgeous black and yellow jersey that I featured in the last video, and Harriet decided to make this gorgeous little skirt with it. And then you get a few of Hayley's favourite things in the back. So it's a great addition to the subscription boxes. You always get a sweet treat in the box, so this month, with it being Galentine's Day, obviously had to get some little love hearts. You always get some sort of, this is going to be really annoying, the noise, some sort of little tool or sewing accessory, and this month it was some tailor's chalk. You get something like ribbon, elastic, buttons, that sort of thing, and it's this really pretty pink lace ribbon this month. I think you get 2 meters of that, which is a good amount. Maybe not. I can't work out 2 meters. But you get a decent amount of that. You get 3 fat quarters in the mini box. So this month, gorgeous, gorgeous pastel colours with like geometric prints on, lovely spotty one. So they all work really, really well together, and you can make lots of lovely projects with those. And then you get in the mini box a metre of fabric, and this month it's this lovely chambray. It's really, really soft. Will be perfect for making something like a little shirt, maybe the Cali shirt from Closet Case, and you get the thread that matches as well. So I'm aiming to make something with that in the not too distant future, and I'll be able to show you that maybe in the next So Hayley Jane unboxing or the next one after that. So I really love getting those boxes through the post every month, and I'm looking forward to getting my next one next week. I know a couple of people left comments on my last unboxing video saying that they've now signed up to receive the boxes, so that's fantastic. I'm glad I can spread the joy and share the love. Have a drink of tea. This tea, by the way, I have to just show you what it is. It's a new discovery, and it is the Twinings chocolate and coconut green tea. It is absolutely divine. My husband came in before and said, "Are you eating biscuits?" I was like, "No, it's just my tea. It's all healthy alternative to biscuits." Maybe not. Biscuits are essential. Right, the next thing I wanted to talk to you about is something really exciting. So I have shared on my Instagram and on my videos before that one of my favourite fabric shops to buy from is Pin and Sew. They are a UK based business, well, it's a one-woman business, and they specialise in knit fabrics. So I've made quite a few things from them before, and the fabric's amazing quality, and I really, really love the business, and Aga, who runs the business, is just lovely. So she put out a call a few weeks ago asking for applications for her blogger team. She wanted to put together a blogger team. Now I know in the past she's had lots of guest bloggers, so if you go onto her Instagram feed or onto her website, you'll be able to see lots of people that have guest blogged for her before. So when Aga put the call out for applications for her blogger team, immediately I applied. I knew that it was perfect for me. I really, really wanted to be chosen, and I was really hopeful. And I was delighted when the news came through from Aga that I had been chosen. So thank you so much, Aga, for believing in me and wanting me to be part of your team. And I'm in amongst a group of lovely, lovely, very talented, wonderful ladies. So I feel very honoured. I'll leave a link down below to the blog post where Aga introduces us all as her blogger team. And I'm actually first up in making something for the blog. And I've received my fabric, so I thought I would show it to you today. I'm not going to tell you what I'm making with it, that's going to be a little surprise. I've seen this fabric around, it's a very popular one, and it's this incredible galactic print cotton jersey. So it's got a navy background, and then it's got this lovely galactic print in white and silver glitter, and it's just incredible. So I've got 2 meters of that for my very special project that I'm making for Aga's Pin and Sew blogger team. So keep your eyes peeled on my Instagram, or I will share it on here as well, and you'll get to see what I'm going to make with it, but I'm very, very excited. It actually fits in with the new challenge theme for the month of March. So if you don't know already, if you don't follow me on Instagram, if you're not on Instagram, or if you didn't see my previous video where I introduced the challenge, myself and Keely and Samantha are running a challenge for the rest of 2019 called Sewing Patterns and Prints. Every month there's a different theme, and your challenge, if you choose to accept it, is to make a garment that showcases fabric that fits that theme. So February the theme was florals and foliage. We had an incredible amount of entries. It was overwhelming, really, a few hundred, which was awesome. Lots of incredible makes. I know that Some people used fabric that they already owned. A lot of people went out and bought some gorgeous fabric from some of the independent retailers that we were promoting or that were maybe offering discounts. And yeah, it was a really successful month, and the winners for that were drawn at random a couple of days ago, and we all posted them on our Instagram stories. So well done to the people that won the prizes. So this month's theme we have introduced on our Instagram, and it is metallics. So it's Sewing Metallic March, and that galaxy print jersey for my blogger make, it's the perfect fabric for Metallic March. If you would like to buy this fabric or anything similar that's got a bit of a metallic theme, Aga at Pin and Sew is offering a 15% discount for the first 7 days of March, and the code that you will need is metallic15. So I'll leave a link to our website down below, and I'll leave the code down below as well, and you can go and get yourself 15% off that amazing fabric or lots of others. There's some beautiful leopard print fabric with glitter, which I'm very tempted by. It comes in 3 different colours, and I think I probably am going to buy it. Right, and the last thing that I'm going to tell you about before I go is my plans for the Dressmaker's Ball. So if you don't know anything about the Dressmaker's Ball, it is an event being held in 3 weeks' time, actually, the 22nd of March. I'm not panicking. And it's being held by Sarah and Freya, who run Crafty So and So. It's a ball, obviously, that is being held in Leicester, and it's basically an event where lots of dressmakers, lots of sewists can make themselves something lovely to wear and go and socialise together, have some food, have a little drink, have a dance, talk about sewing, show off what we've made. It's going to be a really fantastic night. Now, obviously, I should have probably planned what I'm going to make a bit earlier and maybe even started. I've had the ticket for about 4 or 5 months, and it's now less than 3 weeks until the event. But let's not worry, it will happen. Something will happen. Eventually I've decided what I'm going to make. So I know a lot of people are going full on ball gown, gorgeous, glamorous, incredible, and they are going to look amazing. But I would never have an opportunity to wear that sort of outfit again, and I don't want to put all of that effort in to wear something once and never ever wear it again. So I've decided I'm going to go for separates. I'm going for a skirt and a top, well, a bodysuit actually, and I've received my patterns, so I'm going to get those cut out today. I've got the fabric for the skirt and I'm still looking for the fabric for the bodysuit, so I'll show you what I've got. So the decision that I made on the skirt was as a result of seeing a post by Emma, who is the Zipperfoot, on Instagram. Now she's recently started a YouTube channel, so I'll link that down below as well, and you can go and check her out. But she recently made an absolutely incredible skirt for a blog post for Sewalicious, I believe, and it was the Deer and Doe can I pronounce that? Fumitaire skirt. My French is not my strongest language. So it's this absolutely incredible maxi skirt which comes in 2 versions. One is a button down the front with belt loops, which is the one I'm going to make. The other version has a zip front and patch pockets. So that's the version that Emma made, and it's incredible. So please check it out. I'll put a picture in as well. But this is the version I'm going to make, and the fabric I'm going to use is this beautiful fabric I got recently from Lindy Bop. Now, I didn't even know Lindy Bop sold fabric. I knew they sold clothes. I didn't know they sold fabric as well until Amy, who is the editor of Love Sewing magazine, she posted on her Instagram that she'd bought a couple of fabrics from them, and one of the fabrics just immediately, I knew I had to have it because it is this gorgeous blue, I think it's crepe de chine, and it's got magpies all over it. So if you don't know, obviously I'm from Newcastle, I support Newcastle United. Newcastle United are known as the Magpies, so I have quite a fondness for magpies. So it's got single magpies, finding treasure, little sparkly treats, rings and keys. It's then got 2 magpies together at different points, and I just I bought that before I knew I was going to use it for the Dressmaker's ball, but then I've just come to the conclusion that this is what I'm going to use to make that skirt. So yeah, I've got 3 meters of that, which should be just enough, and that will be the skirt. And then I'm going to look for some nice sparkly buttons to go down the front, because obviously magpies like sparkly shiny things. And I'm going to probably buy a ready-to-wear belt, just a black simple belt with something sparkly and shiny at the front. And then the top half, I'm going to go for the netty bodysuit, which is by Closet Case, and there's a couple of versions on the front here. You can see the dress version and the bodysuit version. So I'm making the bodysuit but with long sleeves, and I'm going to go for, you can't see it there, but a really low scooped back. So obviously I'm wearing a maxi skirt, I'll have long sleeves, it won't come very low at the front, so I think that I do need to have a little bit of skin on show, so I'm going to have a really low scooped back. So I'm looking for fabric to make that at the moment. I just want it to be black, maybe a bit sparkly, maybe like crushed velvet, something like that, but something obviously quite stretchy and quite thin, so that it doesn't bulk underneath the skirt. I don't want you to be able to see sort of the outline of the bodysuit and things underneath the skirt. So yeah, those are my plans. Really need to get these cut out, hopefully today, and then I can start to get making the skirt, and I need to find the fabric for the bodysuit. So if you've got any suggestions, if you know of any online that I could buy, then let me know. So I think that's everything. It's been really good to be back. I have enjoyed reading everyone's comments, and I'm actually going to go and sit with my laptop and reply to lots of comments soon. It's really hard keeping on top of it, but I do love hearing from you all, and I am going to go and have a little replying session now and sort of have a little chat with everyone, which is fantastic. So in the comments down below, comment me anything you like, but it would be good to know if you're going to the Dressmaker's ball, if you've made any of those patterns before, if you know where I could buy some fabric for the bodysuit, and what else could you talk to me about? If you entered Sewing Floral February, or if you intend to enter Sewing Metallic March, we've got some amazing prizes. I am going to do a separate video where I talk a bit more about March's challenge, and I share my sewing plans for the month that fit in with a metallic theme. But yeah, go and check me out on Instagram and you will see lots more information on there. Alright, thank you all for watching. I hope you're having a lovely day, whatever you're doing, and I hope you're getting some sewing time in. Speak to you again soon. Bye! I wonder how many times I said M in that video. Hopefully not that many, because Sam doesn't like it. Just because it's hard to edit out, but you know, never mind.